chill, Mighty Mouse.
We need to. Look at this full dick in my hand. And look at the back.
Well, you said you wanted something different, right?
Oh, man, that's why you jacked the clip up.
Left side looks fresh, but
Yeah, fresh. What's your problem?
I never seen nobody with a landing strip on top of their head before. I'm sorry, that's Charlie.
Bro, look out. What? What's there?
I thought I heard a 747.
Very funny.
Hey, man, what's the problem? You wear hats all the time. So what if they're a little loose for a couple of weeks?
Man, I have ROTC. It's against Army regulations to wear a hat. Besides, some of the finest women on this campus are in that class.
Just tell them when you were walking to class, a sniper shot off some of your hair.
Well, you got insurance.
Mr. Gaines, it's just a little fender bender.
Fender bender. The fender's the only part of my car that wasn't bent. The only thing worse than women drivers is young women drivers.
This is all your fault for asking me to give you a ride.
You were the one putting on lip gloss at 45 miles an hour.
That is not the point. This whole situation could have been avoided if you hadn't screamed when we entered that parking lot.
We were headed for a Mack truck.
It was parked illegally. Mr. Gaines, may I have a moment of your time, please?
No! The only person I want to talk to is your insurance agent.
Now, is that really necessary? I mean, aside from all the red tape, you're going to have to disturb my daddy, and he's a judge and under a lot of pressure, not unlike yourself.
You afraid he gonna take your car away? Well, what's his telephone number?
Please, let's not be hasty. I have more than ample resources. Now, just how much is that damage going to cost?
Well, you're gonna need a new bumper and molding, so that's $550. Tail lights, $132. Bulbs for the tail lights, $3.50 each, and paint, 2 coats of the good kind. And that's for a total of $947.
Isn't that just a little steep?
Now, don't make me yell whiplash.
All right. What was that figure again?
$947. And I can't wait to retire. Everybody in Florida is over 65, and they drive nice and slow.
$947? I wish I could afford a car so you can hit it.
Plus, my trunk won't close. $59, and you broke the neck on my bobbing dog. That's what you did.
I am sick and tired of incompetence. Mr. Gaines just took my check to the bank and they bounced it.
You didn't have enough money to cover it in your savings? Or your backup savings?
What difference does that make? My family has been banking with them for years, and they have the nerve to call themselves every customer's fiscal friend.
I think their friendship is based on your having fiscal funds.
I have funds. I'm just experiencing a little cash flow problem.
You know, they're looking for someone in the pit to fill in for Lorraine Craig. She's out with the flu. I can put in a good word for you.
I beg your pardon? Yes, I'll hold. Daddy! Sorry to get you out of that murder trial. Yeah, well, since you're on the line, how's Monica? No, Daddy, I don't want any money. Actually, it's my roommate. Yeah, she had an accident, and the poor thing has no car insurance. So I told Kim that I would lend her the money. Okay. Right, Daddy. Uh-huh. Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks for calling.
You're lending me money. How much?
I was talking about someone else. You're not the only Kim in the world.
So you weren't calling your dad for the money?
Would you mind your own business?
Why all your purses out on your bed?
Because real leather has to breathe.
There's 10 cents in these real crocodile loafers.
Where?
Listen, Mr. Gaines is still looking for someone to fill in for Lorraine Craig. It pays $5 an hour.
Well, you tell that chrome dome penny pincher I wouldn't work for him if he...
$5. That's all you can eat.
Who would have thought that these finely manicured hands would be submerged in the murky depths of a kitchen sink?
Shall I order you a hairnet?
Ronald, been thinking about your hair problem, and I have the solution.
What's that?
Pretend you did it on purpose. You give that freaky deaky do a name, I'm telling you, within a week, there'll be 10 brothers doing the same thing. They'll be sporting a Ron Johnson Black & Decker buzz.
How about I black and deck you?
Man, I'm your boy. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Well, I don't need any help. I have come to terms with my loss.
Is that why you're sitting here in your PJs instead of your ROTC Army fatigues?
I'm not going to class. I have a cold. It's my patriotic duty not to infect my fellow cadets.
I think you're more worried about your fellow cadetinas seeing your sorry wrong turn mohawk.
I said I have a cold.
Brother Johnson, I am very disappointed in you. Who would have thought that your whole self-image would be rooted in your scalp? So what if one person, or maybe two people, or maybe the whole campus laughs in your face? You gotta be bigger than them, Tiger.
You know, that's easy for you to say. You don't have to walk around looking like a bozo head.
Okay, we'll go to plan B.
Yeah, plan B better be a good plan, too. Because that first thing...
Ron, I saw a brother on the bus today with one of these on. And he was styling. It's the new look, man. Ron, it's a joke. You know I love you. You're not mad at Ron. Come back, Fluffy.
They're a little small.
People eat too much red meat. I'm trying to save lives.
If people wanted to eat healthy, they'd go someplace else. Now let's go over Burger Assembly Line one more time.
May I make a suggestion? Why don't we move the buns from there to here and the pickles from there to here? That way everything will be in order. Doesn't that make a tad bit more sense?
It sure would.
Well, why don't we do it that way?
Because we work for Mr. Gaines. And his motto is, do it my way or hit the highway.
Oh, my goodness. First my car, now my meat. Look at these sickly things. Are you planning to serve them on toothpicks?
It was just a little experiment.
Does this look like a laboratory to you? Next, they'll be making pizza you swallow like aspirin.
So maybe I should make the burgers and you go take the orders.
Out there, everyone will see me.
It's either that or the murky depths of the kitchen sink.
All right, I will brave the humiliation. There. 2 orders of chicken noodle soup, 1 herbal tea, and 3 chef salads with red onion garni. Would you like a breath mint to go with that onion?
I asked for 2 chocolate shakes, chili fries, and 3 bacon cheeseburgers.
All that fried food is why you're so cranky.
Hey, I bit into this burger and it moved at me.
I heard it.
Whitney, what are you doing here?
I work here.
Why?
What's the problem?
My burger here is a little underdone.
It was done when it left the grill.
I'll get you another burger.
Thank
Wait
you.
a minute, what about my order?
Eat that salad. You need the roughage.
I have a huge takeout order. 6 burgers, 4 with bacon and 2 with cheese and 9 fries. What are you doing?
I cleaned the shelves like you told me to. I took everything out, put everything back as it ought to be.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, don't do that. My system will save time. Even an old grump like Mr. Gaines will see that.
Start explaining.
I did it. I was just looking for something.
Like a new job? Who told you to mess with my shelves? I know it wasn't me.
Mr. Gaines, I clean the shelves. And as you can see, they're so immaculate you could eat off of them. I thought a Ford Progressive thinking man like yourself
You
would
messed with my shelves.
I prefer to say I brought order to chaos.
Mm-hmm. And I bet you just full of bright ideas.
As a matter of fact, I have had one little inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of vegetarian burgers? I call them the unburgers.
Oh, no. Vegetarian. I saw one of them lettuce eaters on TV once. Had 5 hairs in his beard and played the tambourine. Oh, no, I don't trust anybody that don't eat meat.
Well, they are a rather scraggly lot. But I'm talking about soy meat. It costs half the price of beef, and you can charge the same price.
Mm-hmm.
What does mean?
It means call your dad for the money.
Tomorrow, when you order that soy meat, I want you to make a sign so that all the people will know the Unburger is here.
Unbelievable.
Keep your eyes on that grill. That's not cheap soy meat you're burning.
At Army Basic Camp, you will find that Cadet Johnson,
Yes, sir. Sir.
stop skulking around and invade a seat. As I was saying, at Basic Camp, you will learn how to navigate in the field using only a compass and your field maps. You will also find yourselves... Cadet Johnson,
Yes, sir.
are you expecting rain?
No, sir.
Then kindly remove your headgear.
Sir, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Army regulations say that you can. Perhaps that hat will come off while doing a few hundred push-ups. Oh, this is going to be good.
Colonel, sir. I was attempting to rescue a cat from a tree. I fell, thus hitting my head on the pavement. Sir,
Did you save the cat?
I'm not sure. See, they had to rush me to emergency. I had a blood transfusion. And they gave me stitches and this bandage.
When exactly did this occur?
Yesterday, sir.
You had a blood transfusion yesterday and you're in class today?
I'm a quick healer, sir.
Cadet Johnson, remove the bandage. If there's a bandage under the bandage, remove that too. Silence! This man has obviously had a traumatic experience. Just for that, you have added 30 minutes to your field maneuvers. I want all of you out on the field running laps until I tell you to stop. Move it! Move it! Move it! Move it! Move it! Oh, no, 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 not you, not you, not you. Ooh-wee! Cadet Johnson, until your hair grows back, I will accept your cat story.
Oh, bless you, Colonel. Sir,
Attention! Okay! Move it, move it!
Who would have known that the Unburger would surpass the tuna melt in popularity?
I'm happy for you.
You know, Mr. Gaines is not the ogre you made him out to be. He just likes competence. Spunk.
Whitley, I'm studying.
Ooh, I need a pedicure.
You have no cash, but you need a pedicure.
My dogs are howling.
They wouldn't howl if you didn't wear 6-inch stilettos.
Just because I'm in a service-oriented industry doesn't mean I have to waddle around in waffle wedges. Besides, these bunions are my badge of honor.
What?
These last 2 days have been a revelation. The syncopated sizzle of the burgers on the grill, the gentle hum of the shake machine, the whoosh, the crackle of the deep fat fryer. Work is so ennobling.
Especially when you've only done it for 2 days.
2 wonderful, fulfilling days that have enlightened me so. You know, I've learned something that you've known all your life.
What's that?
Polyester is a very functional fabric.
You know, partner, the last few days have changed my life. It doesn't matter how ridiculous you look, as long as you know on the inside you're beautiful.
That's great.
I never knew how sympathetic women could be towards the wounded. Noelle calls me 5 o'clock shadowhead. Lola calls me her little stubble top. And Blondine, she just keep calling.
Have you seen my glasses, man?
The last time I saw them, they were on the tip of your nose.
Well, I already looked there. Now, will you help me find them?
Oh, no. Gravetta Robinson awaits. She calls me Fuzzy Wuzzy because I'm her bear.
Doesn't make sense. I had them when I came out of the shower.
So why don't you just wear your other pair?
What do you mean, these?
Yeah. I especially like the masking tape in the middle and the paper clip in the hinge.
They make me look like the poster boy for science fair.
Twain, just because one person, no, 2 people, just because the entire campus will laugh in your face, you should be bigger than them. I'm very disappointed in you.
What are you babbling about?
Does your entire self-image hinge on your beloved flip-downs?
I'm not as vain as you. I just want my glasses.
I believe you found them. In the meantime, she called me Fuzzy. She called me Wuzzy. And I'm a little bit.
What is that?
I told Mr. Gaines we needed a suggestion box, and he said that was my best suggestion yet. Actually, he said, but I know what he meant.
Suggestions?
Yes, it gives the room a continental flair. And I know just where to put it.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, did I tell you Mr. Gaines has asked me to stay on even after my debt's been paid?
He did?
Imagine me with a real job. He said that I have had more contributions than anyone else on the staff. And I owe it all to you.
No, you don't.
That's right, they were my ideas. And the latest surefire winner is Napkin Bates.
What's a napkin boat?
Voila! Sail your way into a lovely weekend. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, Whitley, it's wonderful. Just like your soy burgers and your Bunch of Lunch Express line and your Continental Suggestione box. They should hang your picture on the wall, Employee of the Month.
I'm getting the feeling that you're not happy I'm working here. Are you mad at me?
Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad at me. I wanted to help you out with your cash flow problem. So I brought you in here under my wing. Next thing I knew, you're flying the plane.
So you're not mad at me?
I didn't say that. I am mad at you. Even madder at me for being mad at you.
Yeah, I'm totally confused.
I had the same idea as you had. When I made my first burger, I knew that the pickle shouldn't be in line ahead of the buns, but did I change it? No.
You should have. I did.
I'm not like you. Well, I'm not getting a pedicure.
Exactly. I don't even know how you do it all. Swim team, choir practice, you're one of the top students, and you're Mr. Gaines' best employee. Next to me.
You're right. I am.
Mr. Gaines is not going to fire you for making one pequeno suggestione.
No, he won't.
That's the spirit.
And I'm going to show him how smart I am.
Onward and upward.
And tomorrow, I'm going to tell him about my new idea. Chili of the month. Chicken chili, liver chili, pork chili, buffalo chili.
Oh, ma'am, please keep that suggestion to yourself.
No, really, my dad. Don't go ahead.